Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome back to my messy desk. As usual, I have a bunch of things going on, but as I was cleaning up and reorganizing and whatnot, I realized I still have my journal flip throughs that I need to do or want to do with you guys for the past couple months that haven't been done. And so I thought it's a good time to do those. So let's do it. So this is my May 2022 Daily Creative Journal. Let's see if I can get you in here a little bit closer. Okay. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so grateful you're here. If you've been here before, welcome back. You have seen a lot of these pages being made. It's now the middle of July, or when you're watching it, I don't know when it is. So this is May. We'll see if we can do the whole thing. If not, we'll do half. All right. So in the beginning, so first of all, I made this. I can't remember if I made it with you guys. I think I filmed it. Anyway, it's just a piece of scrapbook paper. It's folded up, and over to create. And I made two signatures in here because most of these pages are kind of cardstock paper. They're a little bit thicker, and it tends to kind of alligator too much with only one, at least for me. So I've been kind of splitting up into two signatures, and it's working well. I just have a simple, 3-hole stitch there, tying them in. Okay. All right. So I have a title page here. This is like literally an old calendar, much like this one I have underneath as a blotter that I cut out the letters for. Yeah. And this is the legit like flip through of my month that is never going to be completed. This is what it is. So, there's pages missing journaling. I am okay with it. This is what it is. So, I went ahead and glued a flower on here. I just put that my Rue studied all day for her AP test. Just proud of her. This is a Sunday. And so this sweet thing here is from Sweet Pam. Oops. Sorry. I am going to make myself a little list as I chat with you. And so I just loved it. So I was putting the titles of her AP test there. This is from, I believe, Lisa at Lollipop Box Club, or It's Only Paper. I just loved it. Oh, it may not be. This is not from her. I misspoke. I'm really sorry. This is a screenshot of another planner or something I took. Anyway, I just loved it. I apologize. I can't remember exactly who it's from. It's not from me. I'm not claiming this as my artwork. It was like a screenshot of a planner off of Amazon, I think even. Can't remember. Okay. I did put a little note card here, and then I obviously used Pam's little thing here that says watched YouTube. I was probably watching all of you guys that day. I put a nice little title thing up here to write something on. I obviously did not fill those out. So that's going to be the way this page sits. All right. The second is, I put the birds are back, and I just love watching them while we're in the kitchen. It's definitely spring. It's just beautiful. And let's see, I put a great session at the gym. Oh yeah, never miss a Monday. I absolutely love Monday. This is a printable I've had forever, years and years and years, probably 6 years plus. I don't remember who it's from. I do apologize if it's yours, please, or whose it is, please let me know so I can give them credit. Okay, so this is the rest of Monday. This thing in the back is like the dabbers. I just went like this with the page instead of like going like this. I just dotted them like this. I put big day for Rue. I put as if she's not under enough pressure healing her shoulder. She started AP testing today, and then she ran home. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And she had a call from University of Montana coach. They offered her position and sent her contract and financial offer. Crazy. And sweet little drawing from Pam again, like reminding me of my Rue testing with a pencil in her long blonde hair. All right, Tuesday the 3rd. This is from Lynn at Love Lynn's Life. This is not her artwork. This is from her Patreon that she collaborated with. But I got no sleep. I got 2 hours. I said, what is going on? Everything is spinning in my brain. Literally, I'm exhausted. So this was a picture of me that day. I said, I feel and transform my anger. Oh, so this little guy, oops, this needs to go back the other way. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mad about it. So this day we got notification that we had to go back to wearing masks in our office, and I'm just so pissed off about it, but whatever. Yeah, so whatever. We have like 3 offices, and in one of them we have to wear masks. Not the other 2, but yeah, that's how. Anyway, whatever. So this is me. This was again from Pam. I just put, I'm so pissed we have to go back to wearing masks. It it completely impacted like some of the people today at work. It makes my heart sad. But anyway, I bought something online. I bought a beer glass for my friend, like etched with something for her. And then, so I just put, so no gym. I was so exhausted, literally burnt my oatmeal. With WTF. I make oatmeal like literally every day. Well, maybe not now during summer, but here, literally every day I make oatmeal. I don't know how I burned it in the pot, like super stupid. But anyway, my daughter went to practice, and they did gift baskets for the team. So this is the beginning of the end of senior year, right? So, yeah, I put everyday struggles. It was just perfect. And then this is Little Raven Ink Patreon. Okay. So this day is Wednesday, the 4th of July. So there is some Star Wars theme here. May the 4th be with you. I went to my workout this morning and I left literally crying. And so I found this meme and it says there's no crying in CrossFit. So I cried for like 5 minutes after class and then I flipped my head. It was a tough workout today. I know I'm not the oldest. I said, I know I am the oldest and I'm not in the same shape, but I got beat today, by like 3 times my score. And I put, yes, she's 21, but I hate it. We got a thing in the mail. We got a flag, for Rue that was from University of Montana. And so that was a little tag from it. And then I just put, she's working really hard. This is hilarious. Okay, so I put she's working really hard, but she's behind in her digital photography class. And oh my God, this is when we started getting like notifications and stuff. And I just put like, are you effing kidding me? Because she's like a scholar athlete and just stupid. And so we're now getting notifications that she's like not going to pass this digital photography class, which was not, like she had to take it because basically her counselor made a mistake, quite honestly. And so she's short 1 credit of art. I mean, it's like, anyway. And it's a non-synchronous class. So like it's just due at the end, right? So she's managing her time. She's getting it done. But now she's officially behind, like in the computer, it says, oh, you haven't turned in chapter blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I'm just over it. So we ordered tacos tonight, even though it was Wednesday for, yeah. We met for tacos after work. Yeah. Even though we knew the next day was taco day, but we didn't do tacos on this day. So this was Cinco de Mayo. I went to the gym. I love the brighter mornings. It makes getting up a little easier. And I put, you can do it. Today, Rue had AP macro exam. She's so over this. But she's just pushing through this last year. No breaks. So glad it's almost over. And I put, wow, our lives have changed. We didn't do anything to celebrate today, not even tacos, because this used to be a day that we would obviously celebrate. I was missing my boy today. And so, I mean, we text and everything, but I texted him a picture of my face at work and I just put, I miss you and I miss your face. And so he called me. We had a really nice talk at work. And then he just sent me this goofy picture back. I just love him. So he sent his grades to the family today. He got his final grades. He sent out like straight A's, highest GPA on the team. So proud of him. And he made the president's list again. So super stoked on that boy. So Friday, last day of tests for Ruru, stopped and got coffee on the way into office. Busy day of appointments and getting work done. And then Rue and her group of friends went to the movie at 10:40. Oh my God, to see the new Doctor Strange movie. I don't know. I know this isn't the picture from that movie, but I was dying because she's like, I'm going to go to the movie night. I'm like, yeah, sounds fun, whatever. And then she's still here. And I was like, I thought you guys were going out. She's like, yeah, we are. And I was like, literally, it was like 7 o'clock or something. I said, what do you mean? Like, when are you going? She's like, Mom, they got tickets for the 10:40 or whatever. I'm like, what? Like, Rue's normally in bed by 11 o'clock. Okay. Not even joking. Like, if she gets home at midnight, it's straight to bed. And it's only because they've only been, whatever. Like, they didn't go to the movie until 10:40. I was like, oh, girl, you're going to be tired. So anyway, this is my husband and Buddy on the way home. He took Buddy to work, and I just put, I love him so much. He took Buddy to work today. Buddy loves the truck. I put, we should have gone out tonight to celebrate our 27 years since our very first date, but we stayed in. We're so old. And then I just put blessed. I had my hair done today, and I said it's just such a gift and to be pampered. And she did Reiki and chakra on me, and she's just so talented. So put a little rain in here. It rained all day. All right, the 7th, I obviously was doodling. I cut out a lot of magazine stuff. I spent all day crafting and creating and cutting up magazines. We did laundry, calm day, and Rue went to watch her team play. And this is fun. So she went to watch her team play, and the team they were playing had 2 players on it that also signed with the University of Montana. So after the game, like, they all went up and like introduced themselves and hugs and like, oh my gosh, and just, yeah, super cool. And I just love that. Like, I love that when I'm watching even professional football, right? Like, and you see them go at it, and then after the game they go up and hug each other or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, those 2 guys used to play in high school, or they used to play in college together, or whatever it is. And I just, this is already happening, like, for her. She's ran into people at tournaments or when she travels to other states that she played with, and when we were in California or whatnot. And now that she's in college, she's obviously running into people that she used to play with, and just anything. It's super cool. It's super neat when you're just a part of any community, right? And then you see it kind of carry on through the years, no matter if that's crafting or sports or academia, whatever it is. It's just kind of neat to see the longevity of it. So this was just a sample of like stuff I cut out, I guess. And here's a funny little thing about doing laundry. That is not my husband's face when he does laundry. He's great at it. So this is Mother's Day. You guys, I did make this one. This is a pocket I made a long time ago. It has some tags in it. I got up this morning and went to the grocery store with my husband, and we got coffee and a scone, and we got fruit for the fruit salad. We went to a team dinner tonight after Rue's game. The moms were just cracking up because it's like, of course we have a team dinner tonight, like, to say goodbye on Mother's Day. Like, it just, I don't know. Anyway, so I said it makes sense. We've spent most of our Mother's Day on the pitch, so for the last 10 years. So, and then this one is just so proud of this girl. I've been watching her for 13 years, and tonight was her last club game, even though she hasn't been playing. So she has handled it all with the maturity that I could only have hoped for at her age, to say the least. I'm just so proud of every ounce of how she has, or every inch of how she's walked through this journey. So I said last night for this team, some of these girls she's played with for 6 years since we moved here, her coaches just love her, and they got some pictures, and I just love the ride and so blessed. This is a picture of me and my husband like having coffee and sitting there, just what we've done forever. And it's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, to forgive and forgive everybody. And that's just kind of my quote for today. So this is not an easy holiday for me, and I struggle through it. And so as much as I joke about like being at soccer and whatnot, I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm grateful to have something to do. We actually went after this to a really nice, not a really nice, like fancy, but a fun dinner at a teammate's house. They had a barbecue, and like we got to celebrate that way and sit around with some other parents and whatnot. So yeah, so it was fun. So that was Mother's Day. All right, the next day is Monday. Hit the gym. I bought a new die at Goodwill, and so so Monday morning I do my measurements, I hit the gym, prep food, all that kind of stuff, off to a good start. And my Rubru had her last day of AP testing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The dog tape means I probably took Buddy to work with me. I'm so grateful I can do what I get to do every day. Good day at work. Good day at work. Felt really good about the work being done. And oh, my Ruru went and got her hair cut today. And gosh, she walked in and she looked older. Today was a day where she walked in and she looked older. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I actually want to put a note here. I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. So I'm gonna put a little, see, now I reorganized all my stuff and don't know where it all is. So I'm gonna use this weird doggy Post-it because, I mean, I do know where it is. It's just not where I normally reach for it. I'm gonna use this, and if I never redo it, it's fine. Okay. All right. I hope you can hear me today. Today is the first day I'm using my splitter, which means I can wear my earphones and charge my phone at the same time, because I had to send my microphone back. Anyway, so I'm hoping this is working. That's what I want to say, because if not, I'm going to cry if I have to do it all over again. Okay. Tuesday was the first day of some pretty extensive testing on her and her shoulder, and we had to get some bone scans done and crazy science stuff done. So I just put, she's my hero, she's so brave, and I put, yes, there were tears. So crazy day. So they injected her with some radioactive stuff, and crazy. Yeah. So we spent the day doing this. And then on the way home, my sweet girl, her friend gave her like a little signing party because she didn't get that opportunity. And it's just kind of heartbreaking, but it was very sweet that her friend did that for her. So yeah, I can just go back in and decorate all of this, right? This is the fun part. So anyway, we got to do a little signing party, and it is what it is. We were going to do a bigger one later, like with all the whatever, and we just decided, you know what, it's not needed. So yeah, it was fun. It was very, very sweet and thoughtful. Okay. Wednesday was another day back at the hospital. So we had to go back for a second day. And oh, there's a bee that's missing. My goodness, we can't just breathe. We have to breathe. I did go to the gym this morning because it's my therapy. It helps with my sanity. And as we know, right, that's not just a made up thing. So, but I got the sweetest Happy Meal today. And so I got 2 fun Happy Meals, and I did open them on screen. So one from Kat and one from Patty. So thoughtful and welcome surprise after this day. And so inside, this was the sweetest little envelope. And then look, it's so cute. And so I used this as a little, oh, so dang cute. So, okay. After the hospital, because we were done about like 2 or 3, I can't remember. Anyway, we hit Chick-fil-A. Because it's far from us and blah, blah, blah. And then we did more prom dress shopping. So, oh, this is the therapy dog at the hospital. His name is Olaf. Obviously, he has his own trading cards. So freaking cool. Yeah, this is day 2 of bone scans. So that's her on there. And, geez, continues to amaze me with her spirit and courage. I just can't. Everything she's been through is nuts. And then we went shopping at like Macy's again and Nordstrom's again and all those things. And then we went back to this other dress place or whatever that had all these amazing dresses and just tried on. We tried a bunch of different ones. And anyway, that was one of the ones I liked today. So I took a picture there. All right. The next day is the 12th. This is like that new, I don't know, thing you can do on your phone. So that was just a selfie of me, and then they kind of like make it arty or whatever. I don't even know. So yeah, so I went to the gym. It gets me through my day, motivated by caffeine. I don't even know. So let's see. My husband and I went to work. Rue went to school. And then I met her for her appointment, at the ortho surgeon for her results. The doctor said that there's zero infection in her bone, which is like, praise the Lord, right? It's just not healing. They don't know what to do. And so we're going to wait 4 weeks at this point. We'll take another x-ray and then another 4 weeks, and they'll decide if she needs a surgery where they have to bone graft off of her hip. So these amazing letters are from Lynn at Loveland's Life. So I love those. Okay, this day we flew to California and we got to see family. So we always, if we can, we pop into Nick's and have a burrito for breakfast. It's our tradition. And so got to do that and see Gigi. And then this was the first day that no masks were mandatory in the airports and on the plane. So that was super exciting. And then we checked in with my parents, like helped set up the memorial stuff, ran errands, picked up stuff, all that busy work kind of that has to be done the day before, if you will. And then we did a little bit of a photo shoot with Rue for her senior year. And this is like the Wonder Twins. So this is them when they were 3 and then our best friend's son. So anyway, and now. And so, yeah, I'm blessed to have those. The next day was my aunt's memorial service, and just so, I don't know, so blessed. I wrote a little thing here. This is the actual thing. I don't know if I'm actually going to, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm just going to probably paper clip it in or something. I don't think I need to, we have more of these, but I think I'll just put it in here. Ironically, my husband had signed up down here in California for a Pinewood Derby this day. Didn't think he was actually going to be able to make it, but he was because we were in town for the service. So this was like an all-day thing. So he and Rue left for a little bit to go to the festivities and race his actual car, and he almost won, you guys. It was a pretty serious deal. But his car actually got knocked off by another car, and oh, he was a sad bird, like really, because he would have probably won the whole pot. So anyway, that's his like lean green bean machine. So, all right. So the 15th is Sunday. We flew back home to Washington, and on the way back, we did more prom dress shopping, this time with Dad in tow. And boy, was he a sport. So, we are on very limited time, right? With Rue and prom and like all the other stuff. So it's like I did not fly in at late night. Now we normally, spend all day where we are and fly home at night. And it was like, we don't have time for any of this. So we got up early. We actually took an early flight home on Sunday. I don't know, got in at like noon, 10:30. I don't even know. It doesn't matter. So we had some time, right? And so again, I just took a picture. She was cracking up. So she put on this, like, you can't even tell. It still looks cute on her, but it was like orange sequined and like crazy, right? And so we sent this picture to her boyfriend, and we're like, what do you think about this one? So again, back to Macy's, back to Nordstrom's, all the other stores, blah, 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 blah. So this is us in the airport. I just put this little thing in here. I said, it's so good to be home. I don't know. Oh, I glued it on partway. That's why. This is not Buddy, but this looks very much like Buddy. He is so old and gray. This guy's a little bit thinner in the face, but, and just sleeping. We picked him up from daycare, and he literally just fell asleep in the car and passed out when we got home. Like, he was exhausted from being at daycare. So, this is my wrapping from my pretzels on the airplane. And then, oh my gosh, when we got to the airport this morning, TSA wasn't even open. We were the very first people in the airport. It was crazy. We landed and went dress shopping. I put my husband's a trooper always. And, we just loved on Buddy, but they loved him. It was just so sweet, but it was just good to be home. And I used the little home washi there. All right, let me check the time. Let's see where we're at. That's 24 minutes. Let's cut it there. Let's do half. We'll do half. So there is the first half of May 2022. So if you guys have been along for the journey, thank you so much. And I appreciate you watching. We will, obviously come back and flip the second half next. And I hope that you are finding something that inspires you today. Take care. Bye.